Hello collective, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Tarot. So everyone, I am here doing a random collective love reading for you. This reading is for the collective, so it may not resonate with all of you, okay? Just take what does resonate and leave the rest. Don't try to force it, right? And thank you so much everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, everything. Just thank you for everything that you do that helps this channel keep growing. I truly appreciate all of you. I hope you know that. All right, so Divine, what messages do you have for the collective today? I haven't used this deck in a really long time, but I'm being called to pick it up for this reading. So Purge, you know, and that came out in the pre-shuffle too. So I feel like, ooh, contemplation, divine timing. Okay, somebody really admires you. Okay, I feel like this is your masculine energy. They're doing a lot of time thinking. They're purging something out. It's divine timing. Okay, this person, I feel like they're fairly isolated here too. Yeah, they're doing their shadow work, this masculine. Yeah, abandoned, feeling abandoned. Maybe they're alone. But here's that single rose here. I feel like this card came out just so I could see the one underneath. But I feel like this person's been deceiving themselves, and they're realizing this now, doing the shadow work. The shadow work, when we say shadow work, it's about them looking at their past behavior, right? Looking at the things about themselves that cost them opportunities, you know. They're thinking about things maybe from their childhood that they need to heal from. They're doing their work here. I mean, they're really doing their work here. They're purging things out, maybe even leaving old situations behind. It kind of feels like the tail end of Dark Night of the Soul, to be honest with you. And they're spending a lot of time alone in isolation right now thinking. And I feel like that's why divine timing is out here, man. This person's almost ready. But this one rose, right? I keep looking at this rose like it's unrequited love, but it's not. They admire you for your transformation, your strength, your perseverance, your grace, the fact that you are very intuitive. All of these little balls of light are just coming down all around you. So you could be doing something out in the public eye. And if you are, they're seeing it and they're admiring everything that you're doing, all of your work, your intuition, everything. And they're in love with you here. But they're feeling very alone. This is like an isolation, but thinking about you, thinking about this connection, right? While they're doing all this work. I feel like this person, yeah, see, nostalgia. They do not want to let you go. Look at, they're hanging on with the kung fu grip. They don't want to let go of this love that they have for you. And the more they watch you, the more they, here's the thing, they're going through the same kind of purging, shadow work that you had to do. Now they're realizing how difficult it must have been for you to transform by yourself. They're having a difficult time transforming by themselves. You know, so that's, you know, yeah, they're recognizing you. They're recognizing that soulmate connection. They're recognizing all it took for you to get through this journey and the heartache and the betrayal. They're recognizing how difficult it must have been for you to transform all of that energy by yourself, okay? Especially under so much heartache that they put you through. They're realizing all of this. They're going back on fond memories, thinking about you, thinking about what you mean to them. As they do this, they recognize the soulmate connection more and more and more. And I feel like this person's just, you know, they admire you for everything that you've been through and all that you have become, okay? They really, really do. this person, they've been deceiving themselves and settling in a situation that they don't really even want. They're realizing here, you're the one they've always been in love with. It's always been you, collective. It's always been you. It will always be you. The more they recognize this soulmate connection and see you for all that you are, the more they want you. Okay? So I feel like they're releasing whoever they settled for. I feel like they were settling in a karmic situation, right? Just settling, deceiving themselves, right? With their ego. I feel like it had a lot to do with their ego here. Now they're releasing that. They're letting it go because they know who they're truly devoted to. And that's you. That's you, collective. This soulmate connection right here. Yep, pride and ego. That's what kept this person stuck. Now they want a fresh start and they want to take action. I think you've been very patient with them here. I feel like they've been the barrier this whole time. They know that now. It's problems that stem from their childhood, okay? And I feel like they're trying to heal that. They're in the process of healing that here through purging and their shadow work. Yeah, the mask is coming off. They were deceiving themselves. They didn't want to let go of their ego. So they settled in something thinking, you know, they wanted to prove that they were making the right decision even though they could feel it was the wrong one. You know, now the mask is coming off. This is them being able to say, I was wrong. Okay? That's them being able to say, I was wrong. What else can you show me here? They want a new start. They know who they want to be devoted to now, and this person wants to take action towards you. I feel like they do, yep, towards the divine feminine. There you are. Ba-dum, dun, 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 right? It just seems so regal when you come out, you know? Yeah, of course who wouldn't admire a divine feminine? On this journey alone this whole time, having to heal and transform and transmute all that heartache and betrayal into something beautiful for yourself. Using pretty much nothing but your intuition, because this person never came to give you any answers. Yeah, this is what they're thinking about. They want to start new with you. Okay? Now, here too with the barrier, I'm feeling like you guys could have the door shut on this person already. Like, how do they get in here? I feel like they kind of, for some of you, they have to leave their sadness at the door, you know? But yeah, I feel like it's always been you. It's always been you, collective. Yeah, yep. They were possibly feeling like a victim in this. I feel like they're purging that out now, but I'm also feeling like they just feel like their hands are tied here. Like, how do they come towards you, right? They don't know how to reach out. You're very strong. It's almost like your energy is much stronger than theirs right now because they're doing all the work, right? This is somebody who's just started their journey. They've just started doing the work on themselves here. But this is progress, right? They've broken free from a karmic that they were settling in. They're realizing ego was holding them back. This is them able to say, I was wrong. And that's a lot of progress considering how much this person was hanging on to their ego. So yeah, they're ascending. Thank you. They're going through their metamorphosis, their change. This is something that's painful for this person, and it's something that could take a while. But they are ascending here, and they're changing. okay? They're going from hanging on to something that they didn't want because of their ego to being able to say, I was wrong. That's a huge change. It's a huge change. So, yeah, and they're realizing who you are to them. So this is somebody, I also feel too with devotion, this person is talking to the divine. You know, as they go through this, they it brings them closer to God. And that brings you guys closer to union. Yeah, I feel like they have an understanding now of the process of this journey and everything that they put you through. I mean, this is like major respect for you, okay? This person is acquiring a lot of respect for you. Yeah, and the separation is breaking their heart. It's making them have this awakening. They realize you're their soulmate. They realize that you guys have been together before in a past life. A past life soulmate connection. Yeah, I'm actually really happy to see this. This is major progress for this person. Okay? Major, huge progress for your person. They could even be thinking about proposing to you at this point, right? Because they're waking up to this connection. They want union. They want you. It's always been you. And I feel like this person wants to put a ring on it. Message received. Yeah. They're in solitude right now. I feel like that's them. I feel like you're on a pause from this. Okay? So you can go on with your creative work. Being a muse. Showing yourself out there in the public eye, right? Inspiring others. Do you guys know what a muse is? Zeus, the god Zeus, had 9 daughters. And each of those daughters were called a muse. Each of those daughters were here to inspire other people in certain areas, like whether it was with work or love or life or, you know, whatever. They each had like a specific area that they would inspire other people in. And they were scattered about the world, right? To find the people that really needed inspiration. And they were here to raise the vibes of other people, set them on the right path, right? They were like Zeus's little helpers, okay? And I feel like you guys are muses, you're light workers. You're here to inspire other people, show them how to love, right? You're earth angels. You're here to how does the song go? There's a song called Angels Among Us. At Christmas time they play it, and it says something like to teach them how to live, to show them how to give, to light them with the light of love. And that is why you're here. You are a muse, okay? And a muse is the probably one of the most inspirational creatures on the face of the earth, okay? One of the most inspirational beings on the face of the earth. Yeah, and this person realizes it now. They know you're a divine being. Basically, you're a divine feminine. You're a divine being. And that's what they're waking up to. This person is ascending to who you are. They're awakening to who you are, to who they are, and the mission here that they have. And they want this union. They may even want to propose, okay? Yeah. They're learning self-worth and becoming the divine masculine. And they're surrendering to this path. And you have been the guide. Yeah. I'm telling you. That's beautiful, you guys. That is flipping beautiful. Let's see what this person has to say to you. This is going to be a quick one. What does this person want to say to the collective? This is major progress, okay? Major progress in this person. It's like a complete 180. From ego to on their knees. That's what this is. From ego to on their knees, this person wants you back. I worry that you've moved on, and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? Yeah, see, this is all like mental soul work, right? And it's just interesting how this is worded. I worry that you've moved on, and this is all in my head. You know, when you first start this journey and you realize who you are and why you're here, it is very surprising, isn't it? I feel like that's what this is. You know, is it all in my head? You know, what they're finding out here, their self-worth, their awakening, you know, a soulmate connection, a muse, right? Yeah, this is them literally waking up to this journey. It's kind of a shocker. You know what I mean? It's a shocker realizing that you're a divine being, a light worker. And this is a divine masculine, okay? Finding and discovering their divinity, it's something that's kind of, it's shocking. All right, so what does this person want to say? So yes, that's just confirmation for me that I'm spot on here. They are waking up to this journey here. It's hard for them to process, you know? You were the love of my life. I told you, it's always been you. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. Yeah. Yep. Massive amounts of progress here with this person. It's easier being with someone from my world. I feel like that's what they felt before, and that's why they settled for someone who wasn't you. It was easier. That's settling. Okay? You speak to me through music. So that could be one of the ways that this person is getting their signs and messages, right? I know with my intuition, the divine shows me movie scenes and song lyrics a lot. So this is one of their ways. This is the divine way of sending this person messages about you. They listen to these song lyrics, and yeah, that's how I feel like that's how they get their messages. One of the ways. All right, so what else does this person want to say to the collective? I mean, I'm kind of like surprised here because I wasn't, you know, the readers out here, I'm telling you, we are getting so sick of the old energy, right? That's been lasting forever. We all want to see some change, and this is major change. I kid you not, this is massive change, okay? My heart always comes back to you, even when I don't want it to. What else does this person want to say? You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Yeah, they want to talk to your friends about you. I want to contact our mutual friends about you. What else does this person want to say? One more card for the collective. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. They're recognizing that soul connection. They're recognizing it now. Some of the things you may have said to this person in the past, maybe they didn't even understand it at the time. It's because they hadn't had their awakening. Okay? But this is moving really fast. Not only is this person going through an awakening, but they're also ascending pretty much at the same time. Their process almost seems to be going much quicker than when you started your process. You know, I feel like it's the divine's way of trying to get this person to catch up, you know, because it is time for union. And this is what this person wants. Yeah, I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. Yeah, they were in their ego. Give me one more for the collective. I love this reading though. I do, because you know what, honestly, as a reader, it's so refreshing to see these masculines finally stepping up and doing their work. Hallelujah, right? Yeah, look, it's time for me to heal now. I hope that one day you can forgive me. Or I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah, they're healing. They're healing from the childhood traumas, right? They're healing their inner child. They're purging. They're doing the shadow work. They're awakening and ascending at the same time. And they're realizing your connection. Okay? This is major progress, you guys. Give this person a hand. Yes! Everybody at the same time. Hallelujah! That's right. Anyway, this is really wonderful, you guys. This is really a lot of progress with this person. Okay, so your divine masculine, they're waking up, and you know, also I just want to add, you can be in collective readings. You can be any sign. If the title drew you in here, there's something in it for you. So this, you know, if you're here watching this. This could very well be your person going through this right now. And it may take some time, but I feel like the process is being sped up for them to catch up. So, you know, the divine is in charge of that. So anyway, yeah, I feel like expect this person to come in fairly soon. It might take a little while, but I mean, it's going to be worth it. When they come towards you, collective, they're going to be on their knees. They're going from being in their ego to getting on one knee. Okay? So get ready. Anyway, that's what I've got for you for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you. If you guys like this video, please click that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you dig this vibe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.